Alright, how's the mic sound? Looks like it's sounding like it should. Yep. Wait, what is the... Yep. Well, at least the pets are working on, the thing there. I want to say... Also, thank you for the subs, Kieran. What is it? Yeah, I think it's SMS is the theme. Where's my chat? There it is. Let's see, where is it? Oh, the rewards on cooldown. Actually, I can do this. There we go. Oh, actually, I need to update that because PSX is also one of those. Also, I need to change the verbiage. Actually, you know what? I can do that while we're waiting. Where is Sammy? Where is... Oh, actually, I can do this. I think. Actually, no, that might break it. Where is... Okay, there we go. Made some quick changes before... Idiom. Alright. Let me quick take a drink and I will be ready to start. Alrighty. So, hello, and welcome to a Sunday edition of Lolo De Puzlo's Journal. Also, hey, Berdito. Actually, Hold on. I'm still getting used to where I have this positioned, so let me just make myself a little bit bigger. And also, as you can probably tell, I made some changes to my appearance, so I'm fitting now the current spec. I got nice janglies, and also slightly new horny. But yes. Also I zoomed myself a little bit in. So yeah. Yeah, also let me see, can I... Oh, 100 consecutive streams. How long did I make that cooldown? Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Here, so that you didn't put those to waste. I know what you meant. Should do this. There you go. All right. With that, hi. I completely lost track of what I was doing. Anyway, it's a Sunday, which means that we are back over here with our good friends Rapsy and Lomi. With our good friend, where is... There we go. Okay, so today we are here. We are at a checkpoint. After we finished Deadly Premonition, we got to the checkpoint, and we decided that, yeah, we're going to check out a game that was responsible for giving our little Pika friend here, Lomi Loisel, his full name. And that game is... technically the Rainbow Six series, because Louis Loisel was a character from the novel that appeared in the games, and he is one of the main characters in Rainbow Six 3 for the Xbox. Checkpoints are basically they're more key they're games that have something to do with the theme that I wanted to cover, like to make sure that I cover it. But yeah. But yes, Rainbow Six. I have a lot of history with the Rainbow Six games. Rainbow Six, the original, was one of the first first-person shooters that I played. Outside like Doom. I got really into Rainbow Six Raven Shield, which is the third game on the PC. I didn't play a lot of Rogue Spear, but I played a whole bunch of Raven Shield, which kind of made the series, you could argue that is where the series started to become, like, actual first-person shooters instead of, like, the tactical, like, just, like, the weird first ones that were more, you didn't even see your gun. I actually played Rainbow Six Vegas, like, competitively. Vegas 2, not so much. And I have tried Siege. Siege is one of those games where, if you were not playing Siege when it first came out, you're just going to get swamped by the competition. It's like Counter-Strike. But yes, the game we're playing today is an adaptation of Raven Shield for the consoles. This was originally released just for the Xbox, because it has a lot of stuff that was really primed for the Xbox. Like, say, for example, it had online modes that were done by Xbox Live, and it had support for microphone that you could issue commands. And, yeah, it was more of an Xbox game, but then Ubisoft, being Ubisoft, did eventually port this game to the PS2, or I should say Ubisoft Shanghai ported the game to the PS2. It's an alright adaptation. I think it's slightly... there's some slight differences that are for the worst, but it's like it's nothing major. Yeah, that also is probably a good way of thinking about it. But yeah, this game came to PS2, and is pretty close to the Xbox game, although I think it's slightly less. It does have many of the features, which we'll see in there. It also got ported to the GameCube, where it's a bad port, because No online meant that it's missing one of its major things, which actually we're not going to be able to see that anyway because, you know, it's a PS2 game. Even on Xbox Live, you can't play it online anymore. And yeah, as someone who really liked Raven Shield, I have thoughts, but we'll get to that kind of more when we actually kind of discuss the game, like, as a whole, probably towards ranking. But this game has some interesting things to it. They tried. So, there's that. But enough rambling. Let's actually get to the game. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. I tried, so the fun thing is that I don't know why. This game is not backwards compatible on the Xbox Series X, which really surprised me considering that, like, I know a good amount of people have played this version. Another thing is that I don't have an Xbox, so I had to do it via emulation, and there is a fun glitch on the Xbox version of the game, if you're playing it through Zemu, which is the main Xbox emulator, that every terrorist on the stage is visible at all times. There's like a Z target, there's a Z fighting issue, except it's like really aggressive. And then the PS2, I was having issues, but you know, if you update your software, it actually works better. And yeah. So, if you're not familiar with what Rainbow Six is, Rainbow, the organization, is an international counter-terrorist unit that is comprised of many different countries or nationalities, hence why it's called Rainbow. The Rainbow Six.
Well armed, no demands, and 7 hostages being held in the building's atrium. We can't drop you on the roof because they've got men with RPGs waiting. We can't go in on the ground because they've laid proximity mines.
30 seconds.
So we're using the hotel across the street as cover for the chopper. Bryce, Loisel, you're gonna sit tight. Weber, cover shoppers. Domingo, you get to do the fun part.
So, well, Rainbow Six was a novel first, so yeah, it has lore. Rainbow Six is a person. In this game, it is John Clark, who was another Tom Clancy character. Like, he was a major character in the Tom Clancy novels. First appearing, I believe, in Clear and Present Danger, as is the main character of this game, Domingo Chavez. Was also from Clear and Present Danger, and he is kind of effectively the main character of Rainbow Six. At least the early ones, up until Lockdown. In the Vegas series, he is actually... in the Vegas games, he is Rainbow Six.
Roof is clear. Team, move into position.
Gentlemen, they're all yours.
On my mark. Go.
Yeah, and the same, like, the Siege series is weird. Like, yeah, this CGI is really dark, and I don't, like, you can barely tell anything that's happening.
I've got them. Get out. RPG, get that chopper out of there. He's firing. RPG is away. Pilot, move. Hostage secure.
So, I can't remember, I think this game is, this story is technically, it's not the same as Raven Shield, which I believe Raven Shield was meant to be I want to say it's a neo-Nazi organization that you're trying to take on in that game, that's like doing very stuff. I can't remember. The story in that one is not exactly interesting. In this one, I think it's slightly changed. Also, real quick, I hate that what they did to this. Like, for some reason, this port, this PS2 port, changes this song to be sped up. And it bugs me, because I listen to this song a lot. Oh, here, it plays normally. I have heard this music a lot in my life. Because this is music from Raven Shield. This is when you are selecting your gear. No, it's not... No, it just paused for a second while I was loading. Okay, let's see. So yeah, there is online gameplay in this. This will not work because, yeah. One major complaint I have about the PS2 version of this game: they changed the default controls, and you cannot make it control like the Xbox version for some reason. There are 3 control schemes. None of these are good. None of these feel natural or like anything according to... Yeah. And in the Xbox version, the Xbox controller button X would be your reload. I don't know why they made circle reload. Like, they just changed up the controls, and it's weird. And also you had separate buttons for night vision and thermal controls. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it for there. So we're gonna start campaign. I'm gonna play this game on Recruit, because this game's kind of hard.
Okay, Domingo. Before I can put your team back on operational status, I need you to complete a test mission. The setting is the training warehouse, except this time, we've added a new element to the mix. You and your team will need to work closely to secure the 2 hostages we placed in the scenario. You can expect moderate resistance. Show me what you've got.
Alright, so... in this game, like, the PC version, like older Rainbow Sixes, a lot of it was fully kitting out your team and, like, doing a lot of preparation. That is not in this game. This game has... God, here's... this music in particular. Oh. This is the main menu music from Raven Shield. I've heard this song a lot as well. So, in this game, like in the older games, you would have a whole bunch of people that you can select from. In this game, you are stuck with Louis Loisel, Eddie Price, and Dieter Weber. In other games, they're more specialized. In this one, they're just kind of all do the same thing. Dieter Weber is kind of meant to be the dedicated sniper, and Eddie is meant to be like point. And I forgot. I think Loisel was just a assault guy who was fairly all right. And yeah, so Louis, if you could not tell from the names, Louis is French, which also it's great because they tell you what their nationality is by the guns they use. Because Louis using the FAMAS is French. Eddie using the L85A1 like an idiot is the British. And Dieter Weber using the G36C is German. And that being said, while you can't cut out your person, they kind of dumbed down the weapon selection a little bit. The L85A1 is a notoriously, like this rifle right here, and particularly this version, is a very not good rifle. It doesn't work. Like, everything on it can break. It's just notorious. It's a very poor construction rifle. The A2 version is apparently better. Because they gave it... There's a lot I could go down about this rifle, and there's some interesting... kind of, if you're into, like, where gun design can go wrong, and just the total kind of where process failure causes a product to fail, this weapon is a good story about that. But yeah, you cannot select accessories in this game, because in the original you had a choice between not a whole lot, but you could change, like, say for example, L85 is a bad example because it has a built-in scope. But like the M16, you could change it to have either a mini scope or you can change it to be suppressed. In this game, you are given, like, each gun is a set thing. But they have given them accessories. For example, the M16 has a scope on it. The L85 is just normal. They're starting to change it. Like, some people still use it. The pattern of the rifle is still using it, even though, like, this is the A2. Although the way it works in this game is not really way an A2 works, but that's just me being a gun nerd. The weapon, you have a fair amount of selection of guns, like you do have an AK-47. You have AUG, which has its built-in scope. You have the FAMAS, which is more... Some of these actually have attachments that were not in the original, like this. The FAMAS has a reflex sight, it looks like. G36. G3 is your lone battle rifle, if you like using that term, which they gave it a scope, which is smart. The one thing that also they gave the Galil arm the extended magazine, because you see it has 100. I'm kind of bummed that the one thing that does kind of annoy me a little bit is the fact that none of the assault rifles are suppressed. Which suppression is kind of a thing you need to have with some of the missions. You do have 2 light machine guns. I have never felt light machine guns in these series are worth it, except for maybe Siege. 2 shotguns, which you don't have nearly the customization as you do in Raven Shield, because you did have some limited ammo selection. Like you could put slugs in guns in Raven Shield, but you can't here. Also, it looks like, I don't know what the difference is between those. I think the USS probably just reloads a little bit. Sniper rifles. You have AW Covert, which, by the way, this game, when you take a suppressed weapon, it really takes a hit in damage. Also, the range is really slow. I don't know what exactly that means. But, yeah, so the AW Covert's for, like, wide stuff. You have a Barrett, for some reason. And you have PSG-1. And for some machine guns, you have a decent amount. One thing, as someone who read Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, the Rainbow Six has a standard, or had a signature gun, which is the MP510. This is the first Rainbow Six game to not have the MP510. The thing with using a Barrett is that is way too much of a rifle for anything that you're doing in this game. It's just really funny. But also you do have, they did actually give you a suppressed MP5, as you should. Also, interestingly, they gave the MP5 normal a scope, which I find kind of funny. P90's P90. SR2 is a Russian gun. TMP, which is suppressed, which is nice. UMP, which is probably going to be our bread and butter suppressed weapon. And the Mac 11, which they made the Mac 11-9. So they do have a Mac 11 in this game. So we don't see, we don't need anything like special, or we don't have any other slots in this mission for some reason. But yeah. Anyway, enough of that. So yes, we are in the training thing. Wait, is this just... That's screenshot, that's just the back rooms of, that was Streets. The Mac 11, it's not great. It's meant to be a bullet hose. It's effective in real life, it's fine. Okay.
Okay, Ding. Let's see if you still have what it takes to lead a team.
So, just looking over the UI a bit, this game also introduces something that was a little bit controversial for a Rainbow Six game. Because older Rainbow Six games were notorious for the fact that if you took a shot, you were likely to die. There was no health, except for you could get wounded. You most likely, if you got shot, you would die. In this game, you have a health bar, which is the 4 little pips. You actually have a decent amount of health. That being said, if you open a door and there's a terrorist there and they have an automatic weapon, you will pretty much get melted on the spot. You can also see the health of your teammates. There is friendly fire in this game, and I will likely shoot my teammates at some point. Also, they give you a butt ton of ammo in this game. So yeah. Also, we need to advance.
In the bottom center of your screen is your team's information.
There we go.
Their names appear just below their current health. Above their health is their current action or status.
So, while this game doesn't have the map system, it is very much a squad-based game. It's actually funny that we did binary domain in this journal, because this actually has some binary domain features.
As you can see, they are currently covering. This means that they are detached from you and ready to engage any tangos that are unlucky enough to cross their field of view. You can use the Team Hold Regroup button to have your team move to your position and follow you.
Hey, Peter.
Ask your
Yeah, for some reason I always end up doing Rainbow Six games inadvertently in June. I don't know why. Okay.
On the way. Coming through. Good job. Now, let's give your team another order. Remember the action icon displayed above your team's information? When you look at an action location from a distance, brackets appear around it. Anytime an action icon appears with brackets, you can give an order to your team. We'll start with the simplest order you can give your team, Move To. To issue a Move To order, look at the area where you want your team to move and press the action button.
So yeah, the icon there, it is context sensitive, it is fairly smart.
Now, send your team to the next room by issuing a Move To order.
So, I don't know if it'll yell at me if I do this, but there's an alternate way of issuing orders. Wait, what? Oh, is it disabled in this one? Hey, Rejects.
Roger.
Oh, it disabled my controls for it. There we go.
Great. Giving Move To orders also works when you look at walls and most other objects in the world. Move to the next area.
Roger. Moving now.
Okay, now let's issue a door order. Since you don't interact with everything in the world the same way, you get a different action icon depending on where you look. For example, when you look at a door, you get a door action icon. Tell your team to open and clear the next room by looking at the door and pressing the action button. Roger. Open and clear. Contact! Tango neutralized.
Oh.
Clear! As you can see, there is a bomb in this room. Order your team to disarm it by looking at the bomb and pressing the action button. Roger. Demo up. Nice work. Now, let's practice giving detailed orders to your team. Instead of pressing the action button to give your team an order, press and hold the action button. This brings up the Quick Order interface, which displays all of the orders you can give at this location. Give your team an open, flash, and clear order using the Quick Order interface.
So in a weird way, this version of the game actually plays a little bit more like SWAT 4. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
So yeah, you got that thing. Wait.
Clear. Outstanding. Flashing a room before assaulting it temporarily blinds the terrorists inside, making it easier to eliminate them. Since flashbangs do not cause damage, you should use them around hostages. Order your team to secure the hostage by looking at the hostage and pressing the action button.
Actually, man, now that I look at it, this little training area, this is using the assets of the map MP Streets.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Roger, securing hostage. Nicely done. You can also give orders to your team using the Zulu Go code. This allows you to give orders to your team, which they execute only after you've given them the Zulu Go code. Once you've issued an order on Zulu, you can move to another area before issuing Zulu Go code and telling your team to execute their order. This allows you to assault a room from 2 different directions at the same time. Give your team an order on Zulu Go code on the next door. Waiting for orders.
Okay. Let's give an open flash and clear on that door. Okay, you just press it.
Roger. Open, flash, and clear on Zulu. Perfect. Now your team is in position and waiting for you to give them the Zulu Go code. Move to the other door, give the Zulu Go code, and then storm in the room at the same time as your team.
Oh, this one. Oh, wait. Oh, can I? Oh, I can't open the door until I do that.
Roger. Open, flash, and clear. Nicely done. Let's practice the Zulu Go code technique again, but this time using a breach order.
Okay.
Roger. Breach and clear on Zulu. Placing explosives. Explosives ready. Now, move to the other door, give the Zulu Go code, and storm in simultaneously with your team. Fire in the hole! Contact! Contact! Clear! Fantastic job. Breaching a door blinds the people inside the room, but also causes damage to anyone standing nearby.
Also, one thing about this game is that this is the first time that I believe every gun in this game has iron sights. This is not by any means a iron sight heavy shooter, but that's how you zoom.
Always make sure hostages are away from doors before breaching them. Order your team to secure the hostage by looking at the hostage and pressing the action button. Waiting for orders.
Roger. Securing hostage.
You've done an outstanding job, Domingo. You and your team are back on operational status.
There we go.
Nicely done. It's good to have your team back and fully operational. Just in time, too. We're going to need you in the next few months. Terrorists have started hitting Venezuelan targets worldwide. And while we haven't been requested yet, I have a feeling that's about to change. Throw in the fact that the dispute between the US and OPEC is escalating daily, and I think it's safe to say...
Right, this game came out in 2003. Yeah. Wait. Oh, there. Accept. Yes. There we go. Yes. SWAT came out, the first one, like, SWAT 3, I believe, was 2001. And SWAT 4 was 2005.
The attack in Boston was only one of several coordinated terrorist strikes against Venezuelan interests. Dr. Prince, what can you tell us about this most recent incident?
I think you can say that what we saw in Boston was an objection to Venezuela's foreign policy.
Was this related to OPEC's decision to impose an oil embargo against the U.S.?
Well, as you know, Venezuela is now the only OPEC member exporting oil to the United States. It's a very tense situation.
The Prime Minister has just arrived at the G8 summit in Gstaad, as has the President of Venezuela, here to discuss his nation's role in the present oil crisis. Talk of terrorism may also be on the agenda.
Here's the situation. We have 2 hostages inside the compound and an unknown number of terrorists. They're demanding $20 million and an end to the oil sales to the U.S. Both captives are members of the Venezuelan delegation, though President Ruiz is not on the list.
What about the other delegates?
Everyone else was let go as soon as the Swiss authorities showed up. The bad guys aren't budging on the Venezuelans, though, and that's why we're here. The situation's too hot for the locals to handle.
So yeah, here is the first mission.
Let's get right down to business. We have a hostage situation in Switzerland. It seems that an unknown group of terrorists have attacked the G8 economic meeting early this morning. Things have escalated to a level where the Swiss government is formally requesting our help. The terrorists took members of the Venezuelan delegation hostage in the village near the conference and are demanding that Venezuela stop selling oil to the U.S. in exchange for their release. Obviously, both the Venezuelan and American governments are a little upset over this, especially since the terrorists took the Venezuelans hostage and let the other delegates go. The reports the local police have given us indicate that the terrorists are neither well organized nor armed. The one thing they do have in their favor is numbers. You're going to be facing roughly 3-to-1 odds when you go in, but I expect your training and skill to make a difference here. Take them out quickly. It's the only chance the hostages have.
Okay, so what do you got? Okay, they are all using MP5s. You can't change their loadout, unfortunately, because I kind of wish that you could go in suppressed, like force suppressed, but alas. So, now that we have everything, all the missions in this game are taken from Raven Shield, except the missions are done in a little bit of a weird way. Raven Shield, all the maps are really open, and you can, like, it's actually interesting because you can go out and clear out the maps in any like way you want to, because they're fairly open. In this game, they're incredibly linear. They're also expanded a bit, but they have if you're familiar with the maps of the original game, you will be familiar with the maps kind of in here. But they are their own thing. So, this is a rather close quarters map, so I am going to be taking the ump. So here's another fun thing that this game added. In the original game, there were no grenade launchers. As you can see, my default secondary is a grenade launcher. And not just a normal grenade launcher, because you do have one that has high explosives. You have one that does shoot CS gas, so you can do some non-lethal stuff, although you just shoot them. You have another type. There is a new grenade type that was not in Raven Shield. That this was a fun thing that the Rainbow Six series was really fascinated by, in a really fun way. The new grenade type in this game is white phosphorus. So yeah, your default secondary is a white phosphorus grenade launcher. It's like, oh, it's just a thermite grenade. Except for the fact that it's just blatantly a white phosphorus grenade, which, yeah, that's fun time. Anyway, you do have a choice of pistols. You have to have a choice of machine pistols, because I believe the SR2 is a machine pistol. Also, theoretically, you could go in with 2 Mac 11s. You cannot dual wield them. Also, there's a Deagle. There's a suppressed Beretta. Mark 23. Your good old SOCOM, which I think I'm just going to take that. You do also have a choice of secondary stuff. You do have flashbang, frags, which I believe you get 3 per stack. Smoke grenades, tear gas, breaching charge. Claymores, which I believe these are... yes, it's a war crime. It's what's wrong with white phosphorus. It is extraordinarily... it is extraordinarily bad to use that in human people. Claymores, which these are not proximity. You do have to manually remote or detonate these. These are just C4 gas mask. Oh, is there no heartbeat sensor in this game? Okay. Yeah, it's also the thing. There's 0 reason for Rainbow to have white phosphorus. And yeah, I'm just gonna use flashbangs. Okay, so let's start. Also, remember when this happened in 2007? Yeah, it's the thing. It's like it was a very like hot topic thing. It's also a thing in Vegas as well. Which I actually really hated the way they worked in Vegas. But that's a thing if we ever get to Vegas. So, yep. Thank you, RT, for the follow. Okay, so some things that were not covered in the tutorial. You have 2 vision modes. You have night vision, which is actually very helpful on this map. And you have thermal vision, which is also very helpful almost any time. So, some other things to explain. This game has something interesting that a lot of first-person shooters don't have. And also a thing that people don't remember about the original Rainbow Six games. These were games that actually really, you were to rely on auto-aim for this. Because as you can see, like, if you're familiar, it's like, oh, that's your bloom. It's not your bloom. It's actually anti-bloom. It's the inverse of bloom. Anything that's in that big circle, if you shoot at it, you will hit it. So it actually is like an extended thing. So if I were just to like... See how it expands as I zoom in? And it shrinks when he moves? So there is that. Okay, so let's... Also, there is another... So, another thing they didn't mention, because it is an optional thing. As I mentioned, that there are binary domain things in this game. That does not just mean the fact that you can issue orders. Move.
Negative, sir.
Move and clear. Cover.
Roger. Holding position.
So yeah, there's voice commands in this game. Which I can get to work, unlike binary domain. Okay, so let's take a look, see. Another thing that's actually really interesting in this game. You can lean. If you hit left and right on the D-pad, you can lean. You will stay in the lean if you move slightly, but if you start to run, you will center yourself. Okay, let's... You still want to be careful, even though you got a little bit of leeway in this game. Okay, no one there. Okay. You generally want to actually... Like, a lot of games you just kind of run. In this one, you actually kind of want to be a little careful. Around corners. Also, I hate this opening area because it is incredibly dark, and I keep on forgetting how the path of this goes. Oh god. Where am I getting shot from?
On the way.
I got shot from someone.
Formation.
Oh, it's a guy. Yep. It's a guy I'm missing. That is the one thing about... Also, that's a little annoying in this game, is that, the thing about submachine guns is that, they're not that good at range. Is there someone in this corner? No, it doesn't look like it. Go. Okay, that must have been the guy that shot at us earlier. Sometimes all you need is one shot. There we go. That's where we need to go. Yeah, that's pretty dead.
Tango rear. Threat eliminated.
Okay, I already took damage. I'm so. Oh, do you not? Wait. Oh! This version took it out. Or no, wait. So in the original game,
I need you to move into the village and neutralize the terrorists.
you had to do the. So in the Xbox version of this game has something interesting. Where it's kind of like, I think the older Hitman games did it, where you had a limited number of saves. And you could save 3 times during a mission. However, in these versions, because of the way that they have to... in the ways that they do, what's shooting?
Contact.
Oh, from behind. Yeah, I don't like this opening map. Wait, do they have a sniper? Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. I'd never seen someone up there before. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, the auto-aim is a bit generous, which, fine. This game is a little stiff. Okay. Where was he? I heard him.
Contact.
Oh. Okay, nope. I'm not taking damage this early. I didn't realize that there was a... Okay. We'll do this for realsies this time. Now that I know... Now that I know where they're hiding... Because you do not get health back. At all. Well, you get health back, like, between missions, but not between anything else. Okay. Is this guy still up there? I don't think he cared about that. Let's see anyone up there. Wait, what? What? Okay.
Contact.
Oh, I see him now. Okay, he was... Okay. That's a fun thing, is that sometimes the enemy can take cover behind things that you can't shoot through. In not like a, oh, they're taking cover way, in a, the game's glitching out way. Also, I just realized, actually, if I do this version, I have save states at my disposal, but I'm gonna try not to exploit that. But I think we're good. Take it.
Contact. Tango neutralized.
There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna get this, and then there's gonna be this guy in the corner right here.
Contact.
Yeah, they're really squirrely in this seed. Okay, another cool thing that this game does is with doors. I can just open the door, or I can hit up on the D-pad. And open it bit by bit. And close it. E. Oop. Oh, okay. Oh, it makes manual checkpoints. Okay. They don't do that in the terrorist hunt, so I've never actually seen that before. Okay.
Intelligence puts the first
Okay, so there's a hostage somewhere in
the
here.
church. Take it nice and slow.
Yeah. I also want to crouch. Not exactly the cleanest shot, but okay. Okay.
Lovely scenery. Pity about all the blokes with guns.
Thank you, Eddie. That input was necessary. Okay. Okay. You can, but also... Oh! That guy actually surrendered. Damn it! What? I really don't want to take damage this close. Or this soon.
Intelligence
So-
puts the first hostage somewhere in the church. Take it nice and slow.
Nice shot. Lovely scenery. Pity about all the blokes with guns.
What? Wait, where am I getting shot from?
Contact!
Oop. Uh-oh. Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's try that again. So we're gonna work top bottom.
Intelligence puts the first hostage somewhere in the church. Take it nice and slow.
And yeah, I actually probably should. Because yeah, it's like, it's meant to be a tactical shooter. Open and clear. Okay. Oh. Open and clear.
Roger. Open und clear. Clear.
Contact. Contact.
I think he might have surrendered, but whoops.
Waiting for orders. Coming to you.
Clear.
Roger. Moving now.
Flash and clear.
Can't do that, sir.
Flash.
Roger. Flashbang. Can't do that, sir.
Roger. Moving now. Contact.
Okay, there we go.
Roger. Securing terrorists.
Flash and clear.
Negative, sir.
Oh. Open, flash, and clear.
Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
I think the first Ghost Recon was out, at least. Oh.
Clear.
Careful on the road. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Also, I don't think we secured the hostage. Open and clear.
Roger. Open and clear. Attention! Sniper in the bell tower! Take cover! Tango neutralized. Clear!
Okay, now that I know that that's there. That was a lot of damage that they took.
Can't do...
Intelligence puts the first hostage somewhere in the church. Take it nice and
I
slow.
do, but they already took the damage before. Damn it. Open and clear.
Negative, sir. Waiting for orders.
Are you coming back? Also accurate reload of the ump. I'll give him that. What's the command?
Coming to you. With Roger. Moving now. Lovely scenery. Pity about all the blokes with guns.
Wait, where's the... Did he... Oh, he scared them already. Oh, that guy's a shotgun. Terrorists with shotguns are almost always a bad sign. Okay, now the question is, can I... Okay.
Roger. Move on, Zulu.
Okay.
Roger. Moving now. Tango rear. Taking fire. Hostile.
Ah, god damn it. This is abnormal, by the way. It's also why I tend not to do complex orders like that, because they almost never work.
Intelligence puts the first hostage somewhere in the church. Take it nice and slow.
Oh, you already knew I was there.
Contact.
Yeah. There's a gun. Yep.
Lovely scenery. Pity about all the blokes with guns. Roger. Moving now.
I really wish I could get prone in this game. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, group.
On the way.
Okay. So.
Information.
Let's do this. Okay. So now we know that this area is clear. Time to take out...
Careful on the road. You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
Okay, time to take out this jack-off that's in the bell tower. Where's the bell tower? That's just a roof.
We've got a sniper in the bell tower.
Oh. Oh, there's the bell tower.
Contact.
Gotcha.
Take him out, Ding.
Yeah. Next, that's for that. It's up. And now time to remember, where the hell do I exit this map from? There we go. So yeah, so this game breaks up the missions into multiple parts. Okay. So, even here, you wouldn't is the thing. Okay. So. Okay, so this is a fun one. So. I try and do something this, because I have a feeling.
Contact. Threat eliminated. Contact.
Yeah, I think if my teammates are not using suppressed, I'm not using suppressed anymore, and I know exactly what gun I'm using next time. There, perfect.
What are you doing? You can't just leave me here.
Intelligence puts the last hostage in the basement. Don't rush.
Okay. Okay, there.
Roger. Information.
Okay, no one over there.
Roger. Moving now.
Yep.
Information.
That's okay. There's because sometimes. Oh, I saw something. Sometimes there are people outside. Huh? Oh! Yeah, sometimes they throw grenades.
Roger. Moving now. Coming through.
Uh-oh. It's a slight problem.
Roger. Moving now.
Okay. Okay, where the hell is he? Price took a little bit of damage. We're in the second to last part, or second and last part of this mission. So, taking a little scratch is not the problem. When I did a practice run of a terrorist hunt on this map, that guy was the last one I had to get. Okay.
Waiting for orders. Coming to you. Coming through.
Actually, I know. I know what we're gonna do.
Roger. Holding position.
Actually, no.
Coming through.
That. Slice the pie. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see.
Roger. Open flash and clear on Zulu.
Okay, so now we get the fancy...
Roger. Open flash and clear.
Oh, whoops. Okay, no one in here.
Clear. Roger. Open flash and clear.
Probably shouldn't have been looking like that.
Threat neutralized. Clear.
Also, Ding should not have retinas at this point. Okay, here we go.
On the way. With you, sir.
Is that a person? Oh, I'm stuck. I think. That is not. That is a post. Okay. Very... Okay. Okay, good. That's my checkpoint. God, that always startles me for a bit. Okay, where's... Okay, I think the opening's right here. And looks clear. That was a guy throwing a grenade. As you can imagine, grenades are very bad for your health.
Contact. Check your fire. We're the good guys, remember?
Okay. You know what? Oh, that's the hostage right there.
Roger. Securing hostage.
No, that was it.
Excellent work, to me.
There we go.
Extract now.
So the good thing is in this game, you don't have to deal with...
Are extremely pleased with your performance. They've also got a lot of questions over who was behind this operation. It's no secret that ever since OPEC slapped that oil embargo in place, tensions between the U.S.-Venezuela alliance and the rest of the OPEC nations have been running a little high. Intel is speculating that someone with ties to another OPEC nation might be behind this. But as of now, we've got no hard evidence one way or the other.
Yeah, so the good thing about in this game, you don't have to extract the hostages. So there we go. Alright, so that's first mission. I remember this next mission being a little bit of a pain.
Nice work, people. Unfortunately, we're not done yet. Some of the terrorists cut and ran before we arrived, and we're working cleanup. Fortunately, we know exactly where they are. They wiped out in a highway tunnel 20 clicks south of here, and barricaded themselves behind an overturned fuel truck. They've also pulled a couple of hostages out of stopped cars. This one's a rush job, gentlemen, so go get them.
So yeah, this one has much longer range.
Keep your gear on, because I'm gonna have to throw you right back into the field. It looks like a few terrorists escaped the village before the Swiss managed to get their perimeter in place.
I'm not going to use the M16, but what I am going to use
70 clicks northeast of the village, they wiped out in a
is a
tunnel
G3.
and took a few other cars with them. Now they're holed up inside the tunnel itself and have wired an overturned fuel truck with explosives. If the police go in, they blow the truck. They've also taken a pair of hostages and are threatening to kill them. They don't get a ransom and a one-way ticket out of the country. Your objectives, Domingo, are simple. The Swiss police will maintain a perimeter on the tunnel. You and your team are to enter the site, secure the hostages, and make sure that fuel truck doesn't get torched. Good luck.
Alright. This is a map that I almost never played in Raven Shield.
Rainbow, this is Bear. I'm clear. Good hunting.
All right. First thing I need you to do is find and defuse the bomb near the fuel truck. Contact! Threat eliminated.
Okay, there's the bomb. Wait. That can't be it.
I think we found the fuel truck. Roger, demo up. Grenade! Contact! Roger, demo up. Tango rear!
Oh, he took a lot of damage from that. Yeah, so that's the thing about this one, is that this game has monster closets.
Rainbow, this is Bear. I'm clear. Good hunting.
All right. First thing I need you to do is find and defuse the bomb near the fuel truck.
Contact!
Okay. So I want to do first is actually have... Okay, wait, can I have a feeling I can't. Nope, they barricaded it. Okay. Let's see, where is the trigger point?
I think we found the fuel truck.
When is this monster closet gonna open? How close do I have to get to the bomb? Back.
Contact! Contact! Hostile eliminated.
Is that it?
Roger, demo up.
Okay, there we go.
Intel puts the first hostage somewhere inside the maintenance tunnels. Go get him. Coming to you.
Okay, let's see.
Information. Roger. Moving now.
Alright.
Coming through. Contact. Hostile eliminated.
I don't hear any movement. Okay. All right. So,
Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
okay, there's checkpoint. Oh, it's a. Oh boy. Oop. Oh, I see.
Waiting for orders. Coming to you.
Okay, door to there.
Coming through.
This door is slightly open. Oh, it's a barricade. Okay.
Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
Oh. God damn it.
Clear.
Want to try that again?
Roger. Open, flash, and clear.
Okay, you're good. There we go. Good job!
eliminated. Clear.
Okay.
Contact. Threat eliminated. Contact. Hostile eliminated.
Eh.
Waiting for orders. Information.
Worked. This door's open. Go in the bathroom. Okay. I don't like the look of these doors. Oh. Okay. Okay. I will actually be right back. All right. Okay, what are we...
Contact. Contact. Nice shot.
Okay, what kind of room are we dealing with? Oh, one that opens this way. Staircase. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You guys get to go first.
Roger. Open and clear.
Yep.
Clear.
Oh. That's not what I meant. Whatever. Let's go this way.
Coming through. Contact.
You reload. Is that a... Okay, that's a wall. Wait, is this a... Okay. Okay, do it. You have 2 doors. Okay, the hostage is right there. Oh, so...
Can't do that, sir.
Roger. Moving now. Tango rear! Tango rear!
Threat neutralized.
Taking fire!
Tango rear. Threat neutralized.
Okay. Maybe he could have done that better, but... He's not dead.
Don't you found me. What do you want me to do?
Waiting for orders.
The last hostage is in the main vehicle tunnel on the other side of the big wreck. Continue through the maintenance tunnels to gain access.
Oh. Okay, now we're going back. Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I'll just keep that. Oh, now we're breathing heavy again. Okay. Now we don't have a choice.
Again, lead is down!
Okay, how... I would imagine this is second part. Okay.
Take him out, Ding.
That usually...
Contact.
Is he still in the corner? Nope. I don't know if actually, like, securing...
Contact. Tango down.
I don't know if securing them actually gives you any benefit. Okay, here we go.
Roger. Open flash and clear on Zulu. Roger. Open flash and clear. Contact.
Hostile eliminated.
Contact. Tango down. Clear.
Hostile down.
I think Weber is just destined to take damage.
Roger. Securing hostage. Contact.
Wait,
Under fire.
where is he?
Threat neutralized.
Oh,
The last hostage is in the main vehicle tunnel on the other side of the big wreck. Continue through the maintenance tunnels to gain access.
how do you get up there? Let's see, can you get up there? Alright, where's Blowjob Brother?
Waiting for orders. On the way. Information. Contact.
Oh,
Under fire! Nice shot.
switch sides! Okay. What the?
Contact.
Wait, where are they firing from?
Tango down.
Where was he? Am I taking damage from nothing? Oh, don't do that. Oh, it's that little hole. Okay, whatever.
Contact. Take them out, thing.
Secure the hostage. Where's...
Contact. Contact! Taking fire! Threat eliminated. Contact!
Oh,
Taking fire! Contact!
oh, there's another one. I thought there was only two. Guess not. There we go.
Very nice work. Let's get you warmed up.
Nice work, Domingo. I'd say this is a nice, neat wrap-up to a potentially messy operation. You and your team did a good job. By the way, the Swiss authorities are especially pleased with the lack of structural damage to the tunnel. We're still working on identifying the terrorists, but so far, intel is drawing a blank. What we do know is that we weren't dealing with real professionals here. That bomb was homemade, and some of their weapons weren't top of the line either. When we find out more, I'll let you know.
Alright. Thankfully, on this game, nothing transfers over from the other thing, so it's not like they're going to be wounded for the next mission. Everyone gets restored to full health. Let's see, what's the next mission?
It is my great honor to introduce the man whose generosity we celebrate today, Juan Crespo.
Thank you. This small contribution will benefit generations to come and enrich our lives. Now and always, I hope to do whatever I can for my beloved country.
In recent weeks, Venezuela has become America's primary petroleum supplier. In response to fears that Venezuelan supertankers may become terrorist targets, U.S. warships are now escorting every vessel carrying petroleum from that nation's refineries.
That little slice of paradise down there is Curacao. It's the site of one of the world's largest oil refineries, operated by the Venezuelan National Oil Company.
What's the situation?
We've got an unknown number of hostiles in control of the refinery complex. They've got a hostage, and they've rigged the entire site with explosives. Now they're threatening to level the refinery.
Very messy.
Very lethal, too, but you knew that.
Okay, so this is oil refinery. So yeah, this was the...
Heading to Curacao, but it's not for vacation. We've got an oil refinery in hostile hands, and the terrorists inside are threatening to detonate the bombs they've placed around the site unless their demands are met. They're asking for the same thing the amateurs in Switzerland wanted. An end to Venezuelan oil shipments to the U.S. That's enough to make Intel think that we're dealing with another branch of the same organization here. Just to make this even more fun, they've got a hostage, the refinery's facilities director. The terrorists have already said he'll be shot immediately if anyone comes in after them, so you know you have your work cut out for you. Go in silent and go in fast, and I'll see you when you're done.
Go inside. Okay, and then everyone's using... Okay, no one's using a suppressed weapon. Got it. Time for the G3. Okay. Okay, let's see. Flashbangs. Let's do flashbangs. Alright.
Domingo, the first
So
bomb
this is the
located near
first...
Section A control room. Take your team there and neutralize it.
So this is the first mission in Raven Shield.
Contact!
Well, might as well restart if we already got...
Domingo, the first bomb is located near the Section A control room. Take your team there and neutralize it. Contact!
Also, I hate this stage in the PC version because it is super open.
Contact!
Okay.
Contact!
Nice shot!
Oop. A little bit of texture stuff. Okay, what kind of situation are we dealing with?
Contact! Threat eliminated.
Okay, where were it?
Contact! Take him out, Ding!
Where were they?
Tango rear! Hostile eliminated.
Did we get it? Oh, that's a bomb.
That's one of the bombs. Roger, demo up.
One down, one to go. The last bomb is in the Section C machine room. It's located on the first floor.
Contact. Tango neutralized.
Thank you, guy, for dumping your Mac 11 into the wall twice. Also, where's the checkpoint?
Waiting for orders.
With you, sir.
Contact!
Oh. Gotta love the G3. Wasn't really my gun in Raven Shield. If I wanted this type of weapon, I usually was use the FAL, but doing good in this game. I hear noises.
Contact.
Okay, there it is. That guy just walk in? I think that guy just had an op. I think I heard another one in here. Yep. No, you're not running away. Actually, I think the AI in this game...
Almost there. Just through that door. Contact. Tango down. Head down, Ding.
I don't like this room. I have a feeling that there's going to be things spawning up in those ceiling, or up in those rooms.
Roger. Demo up.
Or not.
Now that the facility's safe, I need you to rescue the site director. Surveillance puts him near a loading dock in Section E.
Oh! Hold on, give me a sec, dude. There we go. That was not exactly my most graceful move, but I didn't get hit. Also, unfortunately, because of how dark this game is, I was not expecting this game to be entirely filmed in green vision. So apologies for that.
Contact.
Hey, try coming in again. I bet you that. Oh, you can see me probably from that little teeny tiny crack. I'm gonna shoot your arm. For
Take him
that.
out, Ding.
Probably should go in here with 5 bullets, but 4 bullets. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I need one. That is why you pick the G3, because you usually only need one. Okay. What are we looking at here? That guy? Okay, that's a big room. Oh, that's a... That is a rocket launcher I do not remember them having access to. Okay. Thank you for standing on top of each other.
Contact. Hostile down.
Oh, I didn't even see... Okay. The fun squad-based shooter shuffle of getting stuck in a doorway. Is that the sound of a guy?
Roger, holding. Coming to you.
Okay, there we go.
Coming through.
Already at the checkpoint. We're at the second stage part checkpoint and we don't have anyone shot yet.
It's an ambush.
Time to get people shot.
It looks like they don't need bombs to level this place. Take out those RPGs fast.
I see. I see this is where the checkpoint is.
It's an ambush. Nice shot.
It looks like they don't need bombs to level this place. Take out those RPGs fast.
Contact.
Ball. Oh.
Contact. Okay. Contact.
Damn it.
Tango neutral.
Okay, good to know. Okay.
It's an ambush. Contact.
Looks like they don't need bombs to level this place. Take out those RPGs fast.
Hostile down. Contact. Contact.
Okay.
Contact.
Time to do some war crimes.
It's an ambush. Under fire.
It looks like they don't need bombs to level this place. Take out those RPGs fast.
Contact. Taking fire. Contact.
Okay, this is a little...
It's an ambush. Contact.
Looks like they don't need bombs to level this place. Take out those RPGs fast.
Contact. Contact.
Okay, where's the...
Contact. Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
Okay. There we go.
Prepare for
Perfect. No one got hurt.
Taking care of the mop-up work.
Just a few war crimes.
Got official confirmation from Intel. The men you just dealt with are affiliated with your playmates from Switzerland. The weapons used in both attacks were traced to an Egyptian weapons shipment that was supposedly lost off the Syrian coast 6 weeks ago. The Egyptians are swearing up and down that they have no idea what happened to it, and Intel believes them. But the serial numbers on the weapons match up, and that means that the men we're facing are part of a bigger organization than we thought.
Okay. Alright, what's the next mission? Let's see, what do we got?
Sorry about the accommodations, gentlemen. It's the best the Dutch government could do for us on short notice. Take a good look at your next target, team. Intel has found us an exclusive party that we really ought to attend. The guest list includes the CEO of the Venezuelan state-owned oil concern and his wife. Your job will be to escort them out of there.
Formal dress?
You'll be wearing black, of course. The whole soiree is being hosted by a band of well-trained terrorists. They're covering all of the entrances to the compound, so you'll have to hit it hard and fast. I recommend using this entrance for access.
Dieter, we'll need you to clear the way.
I'm on it.
Then, gentlemen, if you're ready, go pick up your invitations in the armory.
Let's see. Okay, which map is this? Island Estate. So this is my favorite map in Ravenshield.
Paradise, Domingo. When the refinery operation went sour, our terrorists went to Plan B. They're holding the CEO of the Venezuelan state-owned oil company and his wife hostage. The terrorists are asking for a huge ransom for the hostages'
This is
safety.
a close quarters.
Psych thinks they have no intention of executing the captives. They're too valuable. But we can't count on that.
Who needs
We all
boss?
know that accidents happen in this sort of situation. Sending in a full team might panic the terrorists into doing something stupid. We can't risk that. Therefore, Domingo, this time it's just you and Weber. Go in fast, neutralize the hostage takers, and get the hostages out of there in one piece.
Okay. Alright, I actually will be right back. Alright. Let's do this.
man we're rescuing has expensive tastes, so try to keep property damage to a minimum. Intel puts the first hostage somewhere on the second floor.
Yeah, it feels weird seeing this map, like... Because it's like one of those things where it's like, you know something that's drawn from memory. Also, yes, I'm glad they kept this in from one of the versions of this map. Because the PC version, you would have to do each map, you would do each map twice. With like a little mix between.
Contact! Hostile eliminated.
Also, yes, it plays Ave Maria in the background. This is from the PC version.
Take them out, thing.
God, it just... Yeah, this is part of it, but... Man, this just feels so weird. Just this map that I just know like the back of my hand. Bathroom with the weird... Here's the bedroom with the weird bathroom that has 2 doors. There used to be a thing you can go outside.
Contact! Contact! Confirmed. The last hostage is in the...
Oh, we have to, oh, we do have to escort on this one. Oh. No, you sit your... Oh.
Roger. Moving now.
Oh, no.
Coming through.
So the thing in the original is that you could at least tell the hostage to just kind of sit still. Which I guess you can't do in this one. So the fun thing about the original version of this map is that there was a TV, like right here, that would play the credits of the original, or of the game. Okay, good. Okay.
Tango Rio.
Oh. Okay, I didn't realize there was going to be a guy right there. Oh, that guy right there.
Tango rear!
What?
Hostile eliminated.
I remember this mission being kind of rough.
Hostile eliminated. Nice shot.
But at least it's well lit. I see.
Hostile eliminated. Contact! Hostile eliminated.
Okay. Come on! What do you expect me to do?
Hostile eliminated. Nice shot. Roger. Open und clear. Clear! Roger. Open flash und clear.
Okay, there we go.
Clear! Ding, hold what you have. I'm sending in a helo to extract you and the hostages. I need you to keep the area clear until it arrives.
Oh, I remember this part.
We'll go back against the fence.
Rainbow, this is Bear, ETA 30.
Contact! Contact! Thank you. Neutralized. Faster fire! Contact!
We'll go back against the fence.
Rainbow, this is Bear, ETA 30.
Contact! Contact! Faster fire!
We'll go back against the fence.
Rainbow, this is Bear, ETA 30.
Contact! Threat neutralized. Contact!
Waiting for orders. Information.
God damn it.
Contact! 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 Rainbow, this is there. Have careful extraction. Waiting for orders.
Oh, there's only one part of that
Dangerous
one.
Patterns forming with these attacks. They're organized, and they've got a definite goal. If these terrorist attacks cause Venezuela to stop shipping oil to the U.S., then things are going to get very interesting. Of course, that's exactly what the rest of OPEC wants, which means that we're going to see some rising tensions with the Saudis as well. I don't like this one bit.
This was a game that came out in 2004. Well, 3. Also, I remember there being more to that mission, because I remember the end of that mission sucking real bad. I thought it was longer.
We will not give in to terror. We will resist. Starting today, the sale of oil to the U.S. will cease, as those profits cannot buy back our citizens' lives. And in my next term in office...
So tell me, Emilio, how goes the campaign?
Soon, he will formally declare he is running. And when the election comes, he will win.
The people are unhappy with Ruiz?
My people do not like to think of themselves as cowards.
He will make a fine president.
I have brought you some of his campaign materials. Feel free to help us distribute them.
Welcome to Venezuela, gentlemen. Several hours ago, a large band of terrorists infiltrated the shipyard in Puerto Cabello. Their profile indicates that this may be the same group we've been dealing with since Boston.
Any hostages?
Intel confirms we're in the clear there. The terrorists have wired the entire facility to blow. They want 50 million, or they pull the trigger. I'd rather you went in to negotiate with them personally.
Shipyard, another map I didn't play a whole lot of.
Venezuela, and it's currently engaged in building tankers for the country's national oil company. It only makes sense that it would be a tempting target for the terrorists we've been dealing with since Switzerland. Wreck the shipyard and you cripple Venezuela's ability to export oil for years to come. What we have in front of us right now is the worst-case scenario. Terrorists took control of the shipyard 6 hours ago and have rigged the entire site with massive explosive charges. If their ransom demands aren't met, they'll level the entire facility. Intel suspects that even if the terrorists get what they want, the shipyard's going to have an accident. So you and your team get to provide an alternative solution. Your mission is simple. Regain control of the facility and secure all of the explosives. Expect heavy resistance, as this is the sort of prize that terrorists aren't likely to give up without a fight.
All right.
Remember,
Okay.
the Venezuelans need this shipyard intact. The first bomb is in the warehouse to your front. Be careful, you're heading into a real maze.
Yeah, that's the reason why I didn't like this map.
Contact.
Oh, up there.
Threat eliminated. Contact.
Yep. Knew that was gonna happen.
Remember, the Venezuelans need this shipyard intact. The first bomb is in the warehouse to your front. Be careful, you're heading into a real maze.
Oh, give me 1 sec.
Nice shot.
Is that the guy?
Contact.
Oh,
Threat neutralized.
Oh, that's a door. I thought that was something... Oh, that is a door. Okay, I thought that was something on the background. Oh, I heard a door open. Yeah, so, like, this game is, like... If you're looking for, like, an actual, like, port of the PC game, you're not gonna get it. But for what this is, it's not that bad. For, like, a pre-Call of Duty, like, first-person shooter. This is, like, pre-SWAT 4, too. Oh, that guy just despawned? No, he didn't. Also, one thing that I like about the PC version is the fact that everything isn't dark. Like, I remember there being night vision in the original PC game, but it was like, you never had to use it to this extent. Is that a guy? I think that was a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy. Those are dudes.
Threat eliminated. Contact.
Yep.
Hit the barrels strapped to the bombs, and you do the terrorists' work for them.
Right?
Contact. Hostile eliminated. Contact.
Oh, that guy. Okay, that's too much damage.
Hit the barrels strapped to the bombs, and you do the terrorists' work for them.
Yep. Come on. Stupid cabinet.
Contact. Make him pay, Dane.
Okay, you know what? I can do this without taking damage.
Hit the barrels strapped to the bombs, and you do the terrorists' work for them.
Okay. It's not infinite spawning, is it?
Contact.
Okay, it's still up there.
Hostile eliminated. Contact. Take him out, Ding. Contact.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Roger. Demo up.
All right.
Nice work. According to intel, the second bomb is below you, near a machine room.
Coming to you.
Let's see, is this part 2? Yep. All right.
If this is the machine room, the bombs can't be far.
Okay.
Second bomb located. Take over in. Under fire! Man down.
Whoops.
Second bomb located.
Oh, that guy.
Contact.
Nice shot. Roger, holding position. Coming through. Hey.
Contact! Threat.
Okay.
Eliminated. Roger.
I loved how just, like, cartoonishly that was.
The last bomb is planted below the ship's hull. Find it fast.
Okay. Did no one open the store? I'm honestly surprised there's no one down this hallway. What?
Lead down! I say again, lead!
Where did that even come from?
Waiting for order.
There was nobody there. Oh, are there people behind?
On the way. Coming through. Roger, holding position. Tango rear. Hostile down.
Okay, I see it.
Contact!
I appreciate his scoot to get out of the fire out. There's gotta be someone down this hallway. Yes, there is. Thank you for putting the checkpoint right where there's someone shooting at me. What the hell? What? Uh-oh.
Coming to you. Contact! Information. Roger, holding. Information eliminated. Contact. Tango neutralized. Contact! Hostile eliminated.
Hey, where's the bomb?
Under fire! Hands down!
God damn it.
On the way.
Okay, let's do a save right here.
Contact. With you, sir. Contact. Hostile down. Make him pay big. Contact. Nice shot. Take them out, thing.
Oh,
Roger, holding position.
that was the bomb. Whoops.
Contact. Contact. Threat is contact. Threat neutralized. Contact. Hostile eliminated. Contact. Contact. Hostile down.
Wait. Oh. Uh-oh.
Ding, hold where
Perfect.
you are. You've succeeded. Mission over. Good work. Stakes got a lot higher as soon as the threat hit Venezuelan soil. Their economy's already soft, and oil exports are the only thing propping it up.
Thank you.
Any interference with those exports could cause a crisis. And in the meantime, Washington is screaming blue murder about the latest outbreak of terrorist activity. Things are heating up out there.
All
We
right.
aren't any closer to putting these guys out of business. I'm telling you, Domingo, I have a nasty feeling that the situation's gonna get worse. A lot worse, before it gets better.
Okay, so let's save. You know, I kind of think I kind of want to see a little bit more of this, so I think we'll kind of continue on next time, because it is just about time for us to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
My fellow Americans, I stand before you in a time when terror serves as currency in the laws of international diplomacy. It is the responsibility of all who love freedom to fight against such tactics. To the men who perpetrated the acts of terror on American soil and who strike against the people of our sister nation, Venezuela, I call you cowards. If these events continue, the American people will respond swiftly and forcefully.
Gentlemen, terrorists have occupied the Crespo Children's Foundation office in Montreal, Canada. Crespo's been making a lot of noise in Venezuelan politics about getting the oil flowing back to America. His people are behind him. The terrorists want him dead.
The Montreal office? It has nothing to do with oil.
Crespo was due there for a monthly board meeting. However, his flight was delayed and the bad guys missed him. They've taken other hostages instead and want to make a trade for the man himself. This is not an option. For From their communications with the Quebecois authorities, the terrorists' real objective was Juan Crespo himself.
So, I think this actually is a unique mission.
And pro-US sentiments have put him on our friend's shortlist. Now for the bad news. Although they failed to get Crespo, the terrorists did manage to take over the Crespo Foundation headquarters in Montreal.
I don't know, like, I was actually just looking. It looks like we're not even halfway through the game yet. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this again next week. But yeah, this has actually been pretty good. I actually have been enjoying this for, like, what it is. So I think we'll go ahead and get a look next week. So yeah, that'll be that. So sure, let me hit the funny button. So thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter/Colas/Blue Skies at Lolo De Puzlo, although it's really just Colas and Blue Sky that are active at the moment. Got a Discord, you can join the community, take part in polls, and do other fun stuff. I also got a coffee page where you can help with hosting costs and various other things. And I got a bunch of other links in the video description and chat. So, with that, next stream's going to be on Thursday, in which we start our look at Microsoft Flight Simulator for the Xbox Series X, because I've never actually really played one of those. And we might be doing that on Friday, too. Then next Sunday we'll be continuing Rainbow Six 3. We're back to normal schedule now, so there will be a Friday stream, at least as far as I know. Anyway, I'm going to send you all over to Emby, who is doing a Dragon Day Wheel of Summer. So, thank you all for watching, and hope to see you again in the future. Bye-bye.